What's going on, Team Lethal fans? Mustang King in the house. Very excited. We're next door to Lethal Performance headquarters at WBA Performance. We've got our 2021 F150 right here, and we're about to get started on our project. I mean, this truck is pretty much stock other than just some Vossen 24-inch wheels that we put on the truck, which wrapped in some nittos and our decals and some tint, and that's pretty much it. So the plan is basically prepare this truck to put the Whipple supercharger on it along with some Stainless Works exhaust. The whole point of this now is to fix the way this truck sits from the factory, make it look better. Because with these 24s on the truck, even with the factory wheels, there's a major gap between the tire and the fender on it, both at the rear and the front. It's got a pretty bad rake too. I mean, if you like that 4x4 look, definitely Ford from the factory gives you that, but for us, we want to give it that lowered, more aggressive look to it to make it look, again, a lot better, at least for the look that we want is that lower look. We're going to get rolling on this truck right here. What we're going to be installing on it is a VASFab 3.5 Street kit. That's their lowering kit, and VASFab Suspension does a great job. They actually make a whole bunch of different components for the truck that's going to help us to flip the leaf springs to the underside of the axle, as well as install a bunch of ViKing suspension products. We've got some ViKing coilovers, which will be going on the front, and some ViKing double adjustable shocks that'll be going on the rear. So we're gonna get rolling on it today, and then definitely show you guys how it's gonna look afterwards. I'm looking forward to it. We took some pictures yesterday, and again, the way it sits, I mean, the truck looks awesome, truck drives awesome, except for the fact that it's really high. There's a lot of space between that tire and the fender well, so we're gonna fix that up. So they're pretty much the guys that started with this 21 F150, because there are some changes from that model to the 18 to 20. So we've got a bunch of different shackles. We've got to add a leaf, which we're going to need to do some leaf springs in the rear to level it out. We've got our ViKing double adjustable shocks right here, along with the whole coilover setup right here. So this is going to be a coilover setup in the front, along with the brackets that they use to change this system over to a coilover setup. So I'm really excited. I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I've been driving around with the truck with the Vossens on it, and almost like a little embarrassed at some point, you know, when you pull in, because the truck looks so good and the wheels look great on it, but it's just so awkward how high it is in the rear and the front. So we're gonna fix it up and then do a follow-up and show you guys how it looks once it's all lowered down and ready to go.